everyone, this is Priscilla from Crystal Things Heal. November is the month of being thankful, and I'm thankful for all of you. And I just wanted to do some freebie readings for you. I'm going to do it by Zodiac signs. This is going to be for the month of December. And hello. I was just saying we're doing some Zodiac sign readings today, totally free until the month of December. If you missed your sign, don't worry. We're going to save this video and you can always come back and replay it. If you want a personal reading, you could always contact me here. You can send me a message, or you can go to crystalthingsheal.com and feel free to message me there to see what we have to offer. So we're going to start with the fire signs. I have them all listed right over there. We're going to start with Aries today. And if you guys like this, let me know and we'll make it a thing. Alright, let's get some messages for Aries. You're going to hear some loud shuffling for a while. Aries, I see that some of you are earth angels. So some of you are light workers, helping others. That could be in multiple fields. That could be in the medical field. That can be doing spiritual work. That could be being a social worker, a teacher. Those are all helping. But your angels want you to know that the fairies in the world, they are helping you with your task. Some things to focus on is your root chakra. Your root chakra physically can affect you, like your reproductive organs, your kidneys. So I would definitely take a look at that. It would be a good time to focus on those areas there. As well as the root chakra is also where the foundation for all your other chakras. So it's about your basic necessities. So I would focus on that. So those are the roof over your head, your work, your home, and all of that. See what else we got for you here. My camera keeps going down. I have no idea why. I apologize. So you're going to see me doing this a lot. So Aries, I see that it's a good time to give to other people right now. So it's a good time to do some charity work, to go to churches and do events of giving out to other people and not just doing things for ourselves here. Also, it's a good time to stay positive, especially in times like this. Stay positive, be optimistic, have some faith and wisdom. Guys, we're on the Aries sign right now. We're going through Zodiac signs. Real quickly read. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread. It's going to be a recent, past, present, and future. So for the recent past for Aries, I see that there are delays in things for the recent past. So this is a time period where we have the Hangman here, where the Hangman is looking for clarity. And they're not actually stuck. They're stuck there mentally because there's still some things in life that they need to sort out. There could have been a breakup in the recent past. And that breakup is actually what caused a changing point in life. So this is a turning point. It was a big deal, but I do want to point out this came out in reverse. And the way I like to describe this is that things have to crumble in order to rebuild. So this is bringing you to a phase of healing. And that's exactly what this Hangman does. This person doesn't move because they're trying to heal. So for your present, I don't know why my camera keeps going down. I really do apologize. So for your present, I see that you're trusting faith a little bit. You're blindly making decisions. You're letting your guys take the show over. But I do want to make sure that you know that right now, you kind of want to pay attention. You don't want to just go blindly to anything because not everyone's going to have the best intentions for you. I see that the last breakup could have been because of a third person. Also, it could have been because someone was out drinking too much, partying, having a good time. And as a result, this caused someone to get real angry, a little sharp with their tongue. So let's go into the future here. But your future looks very positive. So here's you looking into your future. I'm just going to let the camera go down. I'm not going to fix it every 2 seconds. So here's you looking into your future, your plans, because this is what you want. You want happiness, you want a family, you want love, right? And you know that you have to get clarity in order to do so. So your future is you finding that clarity. You already getting healed because you went within. Well, that's pretty nice, guys. So December, the beginning of December, just to sum that up, a little rocky, but it seems like it turns out pretty okay, right? So next we're going to have to go to Leo. I'll take this off. How are my Leo signs out there? Anyone? Leo, we're going to start with some angel cards for you. Because why not, right? So guys, if you miss your sign, don't worry. I'm going to save this video and you can always come back and replay it. If you like this, we'll make it a thing. If not, then we won't. So Leo, what's important for you to know is that you are deserving of receiving. So things are coming your way, but you have to believe that you're deserving of it. Because things that were in your past, obstacles that you had, they're now going to be lifted for you. So it's a really good time for you to save for yourself and for your future. I do see that you might have to do what you love on the side and do what you have to do to keep the roof over your head in the meantime. So it might be a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it and it'll pay off for you because you don't have any obstacles blocking you anymore. Alright, we're going to go into that recent past for my Leos. We'll figure this out eventually. Maybe not today, but we'll figure it out. Leos, I see new beginnings happening in your recent past. New beginnings, possibly a new love. I don't like that. Putting that back. Thank you. A new love because of an old one went away. So here's your Lover's card, right? But this came in reverse. So someone made a decision because they learned some information, right? And they decided that they were going to follow what they loved. Their true passions. So let's go into your presents. So in your present, so far I'm seeing that you are in a stage of manifesting things for you. Lots of manifestation, actually. So here you have your Magician card. They're making things happen. They know what they want. And as a Leo, you guys are very goal-driven, so that makes perfect sense. I see you guys using your elements. Here's the fire. You guys are a fire sign, so it would make perfect sense for you guys to use fire during your manifestations. Let's find out what you're manifesting for. What's the future hold for Leos? So Leos, for your future, I'm seeing that there's still things that you don't want to let go of. You're manifesting, holding on to things that are precious to you in life. But I see that working out for you and you being victorious. Because here you are, your financially is going to be very stable for you. It's going to be a good month in December for you financially. Because you hold your ground. I don't see love being a priority at the moment, but you do have a Ten of Pentacles here, which is stability. So I do see you putting those passions aside for the time being so you can get that true stability in life, having that roof over your head and everything that you need, and not just that you need, but what you want as well. So quick summary for that is just saying that love is not really your priority in December, but money certainly will be. Next, we have our Saggies. Saggies, we're going to go with your angel cards. Let's do this. Probably should have put a clock somewhere. Cards are flipped over. Saggies, this is a time for you to protect yourselves from negative energies that are around you. Don't let everyone in. It is a good idea to guard yourself a little bit. Also, to pay attention to things that you see, because right now you have the opportunity to see little details that other people would easily miss. As well as I would pay attention to your dreams, because your guides are around you and they're trying to assist you, and the way they're communicating with you is through your dreams. Can't pick up these cards. Let's get one from here. So December, I see some of you are going to get a raise or promotion in work, which is great. Congratulations. End of year raises, especially during this time. Yes. Okay. I do think it's important for you guys to declutter right now. Let go of what doesn't serve you. That way new opportunities can come in and, come in and help you out, right? That also involves the food that you eat. Okay, so this is being a conscious consumer, meaning exercise. Know that what you take in your body and bring in is exactly what's gonna come out as an outcome for you, okay? So you want to eat those healthier foods because you want to raise your vibrations. All right, let's do some recent past for, what are we on, Saggies? Saggies, I see some fighting happening in your recent past and causing you to have to go within to make a decision. For your present, I'm seeing some disappointment here. But I do want to point out that this disappointment is you have things coming your way, but you're just not looking at it right now. So you just can't see it. But it is coming your way. So I see that a lot of you right now are currently single, but it's a good type of single. So it's a Nine of Cups. There's a lot of inner fulfillment here. I do see another turning point happening pretty soon. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen very soon. And let's go to the future for my Saggies, please. So for your future, I see that those who are single are not going to be single anymore. Or they don't want to be single. I see things. Some people are going to be healing from past situations, past breakups, just past emotional traumas, period. Something fell. We'll get that later. There's going to be some decisions that you're going to have to make. Someone else is going to come in your life. Look at that. Love is a big thing at the end of the year for you guys. So another person is going to come in your life. You're going to have to make a decision about it. But this is going to be someone that you actually asked for. This is someone that you got manifested into your life. So remember those opportunities that we said that were coming around your way, but you just were looking the other way. You couldn't see it. It's because it's coming. This is what's coming your way, guys. So don't be so quick to move away because you never know. Kind of want to get a little more for you guys. Let's get a final outcome for the month of December for Saggies, please. In December, you're going to, like I said, you're going to have to go within. It's kind of like you're going to be fighting with yourself a little bit. It's like inner turmoil because you have offers coming your way, but it's like you're turning them down because they're not the offers that you wanted. And because, well, life is kind of have a little bit of a turning point, like I said. Simply because you're focusing on what you lost rather than what is right next to you. Okay? But again, it's coming your way. Alrighty. That's it for my fire signs. We're going to go to Earth. So that means we're going to go to Taurus next. See if I can pick up this card that fell. I don't know where I'm at though. If I can't, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm not in my office. I'm actually in my living room, so it's not like the same setup that I'm used to. It's all good though. Taurus. Taurus, it's time to let go of bad habits that you are entertaining in life. It's time to heal away from any addictions that we have going on. So, that cookie, maybe we would not eat it this time, or that drink or anything like that, right? Also, your throat chakra needs a little bit of balancing. So it means that be careful the way that you communicate with people because people are going to perceive it the wrong way. Okay, so sarcasm is probably not a good thing to use right now. Now, when it comes to manifesting, something's called a God box. It's like get a shoe box or anything. And the shoebox, what you want to put in there are things that you want to manifest, things that you want coming your way. You also could put your worries, your fears, things you want to let go of, all in that box. And you want to put it under your bed or something like that while you're sleeping. That way the energy from you gets drawn into that box and brought up to the universe, okay? Kind of want to use that. Let's put this Taurus. To the recent past for Taurus, please. Oh, it came out again. So Taurus, for your recent past, there was a literal death to something. Part of you, something in your life was a complete end. So it's like a death and a rebirth coming, okay? Recent past. There was an offer that was turned down. Because you didn't see a future in that. You didn't see a future because what you were focusing on was your coins. You were focusing on your money, right? Your stability. You were focusing on that. You weren't trying to have other things block you from that. It's very Taurus of you. So your present for Taurus. Lots of things about money here, Pentacles. So during your present period, I see that you're hard at work for something, for the things that you want in life. Another decision's being made. So right now, things are slowly progressing for you, okay? So, but it's going to take work. It's not going to happen in a day, okay? So you're going to be spending most of your month of December just working hard and working at getting what you want in life. So for your future, in your future, I see you being very nostalgic, and I see you thinking about the good times that you had and just trying to attain that again. But nonetheless, I see that you're planning your foundations, okay, for your future. And I see that like maybe some unexpected change is going to happen where you're not quite going to be ready for it at the moment, but I don't see it being a bad thing. I do think that you should be careful with who you deal with for a little bit. Like maybe it's better to stay with your, just yourself for the time being. And don't make any irrational decisions right now. It's a good time to just stay put. Yeah, I definitely would not go. Don't make any big decisions just yet, okay, guys? Alrighty, my Virgos are next. I'm just gonna let my face get cut off. It's fine. Virgo, Virgo. Well, it's kind of better because you can look at the cards a little more. So maybe I'll do that. It's fine. If it goes too low, I'll move it. Virgos, what messages do we have for Virgos? That's way too many cards. Messages for Virgos, please, for the month of December. Workshops and seminars. Virgos, you guys a lot of you guys do really well at being teachers, okay? At giving speeches and being teachers. That's what's going to help you. Some of you are even dance teachers, which is really cool. Singing and dancing, you guys are able to create a lot of things in life that way. When you do these things, you're able to actually visualize that success coming your way, which is a beautiful thing. Law of attraction is going to be really good for you guys during the month of December, okay? So positive thoughts are going to pave the way for positive outcomes for you. But just make sure that you are attracting things, law of attraction. So you're attracting things to come your way. You're not chasing it, okay? Because what's meant for you is not going to be taken away from you, okay? It's already in line and it's already lined up for you. That's my dog squeaking a toy over there. Some of you are going to have a change of employment, okay? So some of you are getting a new job, maybe a new position. There's going to be some shift in there in December. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes we can't do everything ourselves. So when we ask for help is actually when things will be coming to you the most, right? I don't know why the words didn't come out to me for that. Just want to get one more. So yeah, so basically just be positive, be optimistic, law of attraction, right? This deck. Around Virgos. Recent past for Virgos, please. Virgos. In your recent past, you guys were in a really good position in life. You were in a position where you did not have to do anything. So the Empress is someone who does not have to do anything to receive. So she can sit there, and this doesn't have to be a girl. This could be a man too. So think of it like the Emperor. He can just sit there and look pretty, or look handsome, whatever, and things just come their way. Also, I like to say at this card, you see all these trees of growth here. So anything that this person touches will grow. It's in a really good place. So your recent past was pretty nice. Let's find out what these are about. We're going to clarify. I do see, however, even though you were in a place of receiving, some of you guys even got pregnant, by the way, in your recent past. I do see that some of you didn't see a future with a significant other, and it was because they were being very manipulative or controlling. It was very toxic, okay? See, look how he's holding the puppet strings. This is someone who knows exactly what to say and what to do to make you, to press your little buttons, okay? So you just didn't see a plan for this. So I think that subconsciously you knew what you had to do, but this came in reverse. That means that you weren't listening to your intuition. What's the decision? So for your present, yeah, so this person, whoever this person is that is a toxic person in your life, this is in reverse, so things are not going to really kind of go in your favor there if you stick with that person, okay? So for your present, yeah, lots of changes for everyone during this time period. Okay, it's coming though. So for your present, I see a lot of disappointment happening. However, I do want to point out, you see how these cups have fallen? Well, this person is now in a position where he can see those 2 full cups. So he sees the potential that he could have now, okay? And it's because this person already went through like a shit show in life, and now they're in a place of healing. Once a tower falls, it can't really fall more, In Spanish, there's a saying that's like, de piso no pasa, because, and that means like, you can't go lower than the floor. So anyways, after all that happens and your healing occurs, that's where you guys are going to receive some type of new offer and new opportunity coming your way. This could be the new job. Relating to money, this is tangible, okay? Whether it's a new job, new home, something that you can actually have and hold. A check, something literal. So for your future, I don't know how I put your cards away. For your future, there's going to be some new love coming in as well. And you already know this person. This is someone that was there for you when no one else was, okay? This is someone that you clearly know who this is, because they were, your savior almost. When you were alone and trying to heal and trying the whatnot, this person was there and like giving you any help that you needed and assistance. So at this point in your future, you decide that you no longer want to be single, and that's actually going to work in your favor. Some of you might even have like a court date or a ticket or something like that But don't worry, things are going to work out for you. However, emotionally, I see that some of you feel like you don't have the strength. So you're going to naturally, instinctively want to walk away from situations because you're going to feel like you're not strong enough. And that shouldn't be the case. You're going to be very nostalgic, thinking about the past a lot. However, for you, things are going to move very slowly, but something moves slowly because it's building a stronger foundation, okay? So just hang in there. It is going to take a bit. Whatever goal you're trying to obtain, it's going to take a bit, but it's going to get there. Nonetheless, it's still something tangible. Where are we at? Where it goes? Cappies. We are at Cappies. I took this off because it was kind of getting in my way, but I'll put it back on because I kept pulling it down accidentally. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see. It looks nicer. Alrighty, for Cappies, what do we have for December? Messages, please. Thank you. That's too many. So Cappies, it's a time where obstacles are lifted for you right now. It's a good time to move forward, go into opportunities, go into new ideas, creative ideas that you have. Don't be afraid to take that leap. But make sure that you're just not giving your all to everyone else and that you're paying yourself as well, okay? Not even just paying yourself, but paying yourself first. Meaning, make sure that before you do things for other people, that you take care of yourself and you do things for yourself, okay? That's very important for you. Some of your friends are not so much friends. Some of them, I think you know this, and this are people that you gotta let go of because they're just not having the best intentions for you and they don't want to see the best for you, okay? You want people that are going to lift you and build with you, right? Mediumship. Some of you Cappies out there are mediums, meaning you can see ghosts, communicate with the other side. Some of you are indigo children. If you don't know what an indigo child is, look it up. It's very complicated, but long story short, they are starseed children, and it's a type of starseed child, and they are within a certain age group. They tend to be a little defiant against the rules. Some of you are either an indigo child or you are involved with an indigo child. This is usually like mid-30s, 40s, around there. Yeah, so you definitely need to cut out some people, some things that don't serve you in life, okay? Let's get this deck. Recent past, you guys were in your head a whole lot and stressing yourselves out. However, wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, so here you are in your head stressing yourselves out. There's just too many things you have to focus on. You just can't deal, right? However, you decide to move forward anyways, and you decide to move forward pretty quickly. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck. And what you're moving forward to is actually enlightenment. So, in your recent past, notice how you were here, and then you moved to here. Okay, so you found the clarity that you needed, enlightenment, and let's see what your future, no, not your future, your present is holding for you now that you're enlightened. For your present. Now, for your present, now you have long-term goals in mind. Still stressed out, however, you know that things are going to work out in your favor. It's just that you have to have patience, okay? Future. The reason why you have to have patience is because your wishes are going to be fulfilled. That's really good. You still have some, this is Cappies. This is actually, the devil card is usually a Cappy card anyways. But there are still some toxic people in your life hiding in the shadows that you do have to get rid of, or some toxic habits that you have. But guys, your future in December is all about making things happen for yourselves, and you're going to be in a really good place, and you're going to know that you have all the tools that you need to make things happen. Alrighty, next we have our air signs. We're going to start with our gems. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this idea, we can do it every so often. We can do it monthly, we can do it weekly. I think we're going to move it to our YouTube channel, Crystal Things Heal. That might be where we'll do it at, but I just wanted to test it out with you guys here first, because I wanted to do a little freebie, right? Alright, so gems. Same thing with you guys. Time to declutter, let go, clean out the house because you're cleaning things out to bring new opportunities in. It's a good time for you to start thinking about other people, donating to charities, working at churches, just helping a good friend, helping someone that's on the street. It's a good time to start doing that. Just know that when things are meant for you, don't be jealous of other people when other people are achieving goals that you want in life, because just know if it's meant for you, it is meant for you. It's not going anywhere. Also, don't overwork yourself, because if you're chasing something, it's always going to be like a day away. Whereas if you're attracting it and bringing things to you with positive thoughts, positive actions, it's naturally going to gravitate to your vicinity. Throat chakra. Are we a little sharp with our tongues, our little gems? What we want to say is things to look out for physically are your thyroids. We want to make sure that's nice and balanced, right? If you're getting sore throats, I would definitely take care of that, especially now. Also, your upper lungs, I would take care of that too, and see if you notice it. Like your if some people might be getting bronchitis a lot, something like that, okay? A lot of chakras here so far. So this is your digestive system. So a lot of you might be feeling indigestion and might want to take care of that, because when this is the solar plexus located a little bit above your diaphragm, and what happens is, especially the woman, right? So for women, when they're stressed, they hold it in their belly and they get that gut feeling and it gets real tight. And for men, when they're stressed, what happens is they can like pass bowels irregularly. So this is because that solar plexus is imbalanced, okay? A lot of the reason for that could be because you guys are light workers and you're taking in maybe a little bit too much. With light workers, I always like to refer to it as like a moth to a flame. And what I mean by that is people are going to recognize your light and they're always going to want a little piece of it. But as a result, it might leave you a little fragmented, right? So there's going to be a bunch of little holes because everyone's taking a little piece here, a little piece there. And as a result, it's probably from your solar plexus they're taking it out of, because that's the area where your energy comes in and out of, like your belly button, right? And that's going to leave you depleted. Maybe I should just do angel messages in the future. I might like that. Alrighty, we have our recent past. Some of you gems in your recent past could have had a court date or something that worked in your favor. In your recent past, you could have had times where you were very stressed at nighttime, lots of nights crying. However, it is the end of that. You're not going to have that anxiety at nighttime anymore, so that's a very good thing. And that's because things are starting to work in your favor. Because in your present, now you're in a situation where you're putting an end to things, okay? And that's because you're going within, because you know that what you deserve. You might be on a little bit on the sexual side right now, thinking about your passions, being very passionate person, very sensual, okay? Nothing wrong with that. You're just feeling yourself. Money might not be the best at the current time. However, I don't see that. I see you having a good time. I'll tell you that. So money's not going to be a problem for long, okay? So those of you who are experiencing money issues, don't worry about that, because by the end of it, in your near future, in December, I see money like really coming in at that point. Maybe the end of the month. And it's going to be coming from something that you're passionate about. So I don't know if it's something like work or something like that where you're passionate about. I see a lot of people looking at you and desiring you, which is great. Or maybe you're the one who's looking at others and you're desiring others and being a little bit of a flirt here and there. That's funny. It's cute though. Alrighty. I think that was your message there. That's pretty straightforward. Aquas. No, I'm lying. Libras. Libras for the month of December, please. Nope. Yep. Wow, everyone's getting the same things. Attracting, not chasing. Guys, all the Zodiac signs, I'm going to give a message. What's meant for you will not be taken away, okay? So don't be jealous of other people. You got this. It's coming to you. It's just taking a little longer, okay? Pay attention to your ideas, your creative ideas, because right now you're just going to have ideas coming in and out like crazy, okay? Apply those things. Yeah. See, Libras, you guys are getting a lot of the same messages here. This is basically like the same message. Cooperation instead of competition. This is basically the same thing, saying that what's meant for you is not getting taken away, and saying that when you see other people achieving your goals, you want to make sure that you're not being jealous of them and that you're being happy for them, because you know your opportunity is going to come, okay? And the way it's going to come is because you have those unlimited ideas, or that creativity. Might be like a business idea or something like that. It's going to come your way. It's going to help you a lot. Listen to your intuitive feelings. So yeah, again, those creative ideas, there's something that's called inspirational mediumship. And inspirational mediumship is basically they're right there. That's what it just confirmed it for me. So inspirational mediumship is when your spirit guides are actually like going in your ear and filling you with ideas. Okay. So usually when that happens, it's like spitfire. It's like idea here, 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 here. So that's why it's really important that you listen to your intuition, because you're actually receiving messages. You might even like literally hear some voices sometimes. If you're not crazy, make sure you listen to them, okay? But at the same time, it's important that you release things in your life, because that it's going to create space for new opportunities to come in for you. So we're going to go into the recent past for Libras. So in your recent past, something pissed you off. To put it simple, something pissed you off, you cursed somebody out. You may have cursed someone out that was there for you when no one else was, to be quite honest with you. And it was because you weren't listening to your intuition. Okay? This is someone, you have two indications here of someone that's like there for you when you're feeling stuck, right? However, she's not going to lie. She's pretty bitchy. And this could be for the men too, okay? So like maybe you're an asshole to this person that was there for you when no one else was. And it's because you just weren't listening to... You kind of knew that you shouldn't have done that, but this was in reverse. She's also the keeper of secrets. She's usually very quiet, but she came in reverse. It means like someone, you may have said more than you should have. So in your present, I see there's a little stalking going on social media. So it might be on Instagram, on Facebook. I don't know if this is you or the other person. I think that you were seeing some person going out a lot. Going out and drinking. And you're just kind of watching them, but you're not really talking. Now you're not talking, right? And the reason why you're checking on them on social media is because you do love them. You know, you have love for them. But they walked away because you cursed them out. Pretty much, right? So let's go into the future. For December, these are for December. For my Libras. And then Aquas are next. Alright, so in your future, I think that you're going to think back on that situation. You're going to know that it wasn't the right thing to do. And you're actually going to feel a little defeated here, okay? What else we got? Thank you. You might even try to apologize, but it's kind of like you're not going to apologize in the right way. Scorpio's coming up after Aquas. We're doing water signs pretty soon. You have one more sign to do, and then I'll jump to Scorpio. I'll do that one first for the water signs for you, okay? So when you do this apology, it's going to be like, oh, my bad, or something like that. And the person's going to acknowledge that's like kind of a shitty apology, okay? So if you want this person to come back, I would suggest, really putting in a genuine apology here. Aquas. Aquas, I want to talk to you about free will, okay? there's something about free will is that your angels are here to help you and they're here to guide you. But at the end of the day, we do have something called free will. So unless you give them permission to intervene your free will, they can't really do anything for you, okay? So you have to actually physically ask for your angels to help you. Also, there are still some things that you need to cut. So there you go, asking for your angels. Here we have Archangel Michael, and he's here to cut cords for you. He's just waiting for you to ask for it to be done. So this is cutting cords from past traumas, past breakups, anything that is holding you down that you want to let go of so you can move forward in life. One more. Some of you might even be seeing your spirit guides there, okay? So seeing them pass by in your corner of your eye, something like that. Maybe in your dreams, like you guys are physically seeing guides, your angels. Because notice how you got angels in all three of your cards here. You have your angels here, you have your angels here, you have your angels here. So they're really present for you and they're just waiting for you to ask for help. We'll do one from here. So, Aquas, this is a time where it's time to stop complaining about things because it's time to just put in the work and go for it. And don't focus on what you've lost, focus on what you can have, okay? We'll use this one. So we're going to go into your recent past for the Aquas. So in your recent past, you learned some secrets that came out, okay? And that caused you to detach from the world a little bit. And when you want to detach from the world, it's actually not a bad thing. It's actually because when the hermit goes into hermit mode, just give it like a hermit crab. They go in their shell and they do that to go learn about themselves and to heal. Because when they're ready to come out of their shell, they're ready to give and accept love. And as a result, you get your wishes granted, okay? So now we're going to go into your present. In your present, still secrets that need to come out. You're still going to be learning about things. You're going to be learning as to why you didn't receive certain things in life. Why you know, the whole pick me, choose me, love me. Why they didn't pick you or choose you, love you, whatever it is, whatever the situation may be. Why you didn't get the job, why you didn't get this. So that's what's happening. You're learning about those reasons now. It could be about a court date, something like that. So in your future, I see some toxic habits happening. I see some stress happening. Oh no. However, I see things really, in the end, somehow, some way, you end up being really happy. And it's because through all the stress and the toxic habits, toxic people around you and all of that, you still were able to manifest what you wanted in life, okay? Some of you might even have children. Might get pregnant if you're a female. Or find out that you're going to be a father. Alright, I'll do Scorpios next. Who's that hot boy? Hot boy Glee. We'll do Scorpio for you. Whoa, camera just almost fell. Hold on, hold please. What is that doing? There we go. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, Scorpios. This is like 2 more now. Scorpios, if you get nervous about situations in life, you want to refocus yourselves to helping others. So when you're helping other people, it distracts you from all the stress and all those heavy thoughts that you Scorpios have. Also, the God box. This is something where get a shoebox, get anything, a jar, or anything like that, and write on a piece of paper all the things that you want to come to your future, all the things that you want to let go in life, all the things that scare you that you want to release, any cords that you want to cut. Put that in there. That way, your guides know that you're putting that daily intent in there for you. Okay. You also want to clear yourself from those situations, and that God box is going to help you do that. Okay, so I really suggest that you write it down and you put it in a jar and in a box or something of that sort. That way you can clear those things out of your life to bring those opportunities, those new things that you want to come in. For Scorpio for December, please. Abundance is going to be on the mind. Okay? You have to think it. You can't just hope that it comes your way. You have to constantly think it. You have that law of attraction mindset. Okay? You have to say it. Okay? It's not just about thinking it. But here's the thinking. Here's the saying, because that's what's going to manifest things for you. So we're going to go into recent past for Scorpio. I'll use this deck. I haven't used this one yet. Recent past for Scorpio, please. Thanks. Money. I see money stability is looking good for Scorpios in your recent past. That's where your focus was on. I see wishes being granted in Scorpio. I see people having hope in not in Scorpio, in your recent past. I see you not looking into, you living in a now, not looking so much into the future. Now, don't even worry about that. You weren't worrying about that. You were just focusing on what you had now, what you had to do now, and everything like that. So for your present, I see a decision has to be made. This is a decision that you have to go within. You can't really ask other people for. And I think the decision that you're going to make is to turn down an offer. And the reason why you're turning it down is because that offer, maybe you get into an argument with someone, or it just creates a lot of fighting in your surrounding, your environment, something like that. But the reason why you're turning it down, or the fighting could be as a result of you turning it down, maybe someone's not going to be liking that so much. So for your future, let's not do that. For your future, for our Scorps, Queen of Pentacles. Again, focusing on those coins, no problem. That's a great thing, because you're ready to move forward in life. And it's because you listen to your intuition. Going back to when you turned down an offer, it's because you knew it wasn't the right choice for you. And as a result, you have some good things coming your way financially, things that you can hold for you. You might even get some type of promotion. This promotion, if it's like for work, it might require you to have to travel a little bit. You might be traveling soon. But let's say if you get a promotion at work, maybe it's at a different branch. You have to drive like 20 minutes further or something like that. But it will lead to good things for you, okay? Also, in your future, you want to pay attention to your dreams. You're getting messages in your dreams, okay? We're going to go to Cancer next. Our water signs. I like these cards for the water signs. Here. Cancer? Cancer, I have to give the F word, forgive. It's time. We don't have to forget, but we do have to forgive. And it's not really that we're forgiving for other people, we're forgiving for ourselves. That way we can move on and we can move forward in life. Way too many cards. Even though you forgive, it doesn't mean that you have to let them back in. You still have to protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself, but visualize good things coming your way. I see a job change. Where are we at? Cancer? Yeah. So our Cancers, a lot of you are going to be changing jobs, and that job is going to be leading you towards more money. Definitely. Look, we have a job change, successful funding. Some of you are going to be working 2 jobs, so some of you are going to be doing what you love, but then at the same time doing what you have to do just, keep the roof over your head. But this new job that I would, if you're thinking about, you don't know if you should take it or not, definitely take it. It'll lead you to more money. It'll be a good change for you. Recent past for our Cancers. We'll use these cards. Recent past for Cancers, please. Some of us are maybe a little scattered, I want to say. Feeling not motivated, like you don't have passion or desire to do anything. Again, I see stability in your recent past too, though. And I see that things are moving towards a new offer coming your way. We just talked about a job, so this could definitely be that job right here. And I see it being luck being on your side here, okay? So whoever is thinking about changing jobs, it's definitely a good move for you financially. Let's go into the present for things. So in the present, I kind of feel like right now you're feeling you're giving more than what you're getting back in life, okay? This came in reverse for me. So that means it's not an equal give and take. However, again, money, looking good. Because your 6 just went to a 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is probably that new job that's coming in. It's very important for, I guess, a whole lot of you. Cancers are having this happen because it's, very prominent in this reading here. It's going to be a job where you can see plans for your future. It's going to be a job where there's a lot of inner fulfillment, and it's going to be a job. Some of you are going to turn it down, though. I would think about it before doing so. Why are they going to turn it down? Some of you are going to think about turning it down simply because they're just a little guarded in life. But yes, I would think about it before you do that because I see really good things coming. So maybe you have to, watch this reading. So for the future, for our Cancers, what do we got here? Page of Pentacles, an offer coming your way. We kind of established that already. I just want to read this to you. It says, I'm open to opportunities for personal growth, okay? For future, for December, for our Cancers, please. Here's a decision that's being made. It says, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. So this could be making a commitment to a new job. Okay, this is definitely related to work, stability, tangible things that you can have. You're deciding that you don't want to juggle things in life anymore, okay? And you're going to have the strength to make that decision, to get that clarity. Alrighty, Cancer is not too shabby. Next, we have our Pisces. Pisces is the last one. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's fun. I like it. One angel cards for our Pisces for the month of December, please. Alright, so Pisces, we have a few things. Visualize abundance in all forms. So this is in everything that you do. You want to visualize having that abundance and that success, okay? So this is the way you think, the way you talk, the way you act. You want to make sure that you have that in a positive light, in a positive sense. I see a windfall of abundance coming your way. So some of you might be getting a big check or something like that. Pretty nice, looking pretty good. But you do have to take a chance. You have to trust the universe, and it's saying to take a, what is it saying? Take a divinely guided chance. So this chance that you have to take, where it might seem really scary, it's actually your guides that put it in your path. That way you can take it, and you can get that windfall of abundance. Oh look, December, right by Christmas time. Okay, so this windfall of abundance might happen. You never know. It might be a Christmas gift, something like that. So this very well could be towards the end of the year. That's nice. Let's get a few more. Third eye chakra. Some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening at the end of the year. Some of you might be even into shamanism, so singing and dancing might be your avenue here. And some of you are dealing with a twin flame. If you don't know what a twin flame is, look it up. It's complicated. But to make it short, soulmates, we have plenty of soulmates in our life. However, we only have one twin flame because it's one soul part that's broken into two pieces, okay? And this doesn't have to be a relationship. Just a sibling can be a twin flame, a friend, something like that. So it doesn't have to be that, but when you meet this person, you guys go through stages. You guys feel like you've known each other, you click right away. It's usually unexpected. There might be some time of separation. Afterwards, it might be a little codependency happening. So there's different stages that you go through. So those of you who feel like they might be going through a twin flame situation, it's a very trying thing. You want to make sure that you look this up because it's very interesting, okay? So we're going to go into the recent past for Pisces. And then we go into the present, future, and that'll be all for the Zodiac signs. Hi, who's that? I saw a hello. How do you say your name? Theodore? Jar Theodore? Hi. Ten of Wands, cycles of completions happening, okay? This is Pisces, you have a lot of burdens currently right now, and it's just, you just can't bear to take one more thing, because if not, all these little sticks are gonna fall. You just can't take more. So this is a cycle where you're letting go of those burdens and those responsibilities because some things might not be going in your way. This is your recent past, by the way. Maybe some things when it has to do with the law or court did not go in your favor. For once, some of you could have had a divorce recently too. That could be the law right there. Some of you like could have had a divorce and are going through like legal actions, and it's not really working out right now. Some of you in your recent past are like losing money. It could be as a result of that. I just placed it on there. Whoever you're dealing with, they're kind of pissed off, not gonna lie. They're not happy about the situation and they're being a little spiteful. So let's go into your present. In your present, now like you have plans for your future though, okay? So that breakup, that divorce, I want to say it's a divorce. That divorce actually helped you get released, and as a result now you can see the future, whereas before like you may have felt like a little stuck. Because usually I see this card as like stability, foundation, and really good things, and it's upside down. But I almost see it like jail cells, or the bars in a jail cell. A lot of wands here, a lot of things about things that you want in life, a lot of passions. Yeah, so now you're in a place where you're single, and now you're thinking about you might be a little bit of a player now. You're single, you're worried about yourself. This is all about self-love, okay? So you could have initiated this thing to happen here, and now you're ready to take action for the things that you love in life, not for other people, for you. Some of you might be a little bit of a player here and there, just, you're freshly single and you're letting it be known. That's funny. I actually know Pisces is going through this. All right, so for the future, for Pisces, for December, please. Some of you might still be going on social media and checking up on the last person, seeing what they're up to, what they're doing. Or someone might be checking you out on social media to see what you're up to. So my suggestion is, if you're going through this over here that we talked about, the divorce and the court and all that, be careful of what you post on social media. Try to stay quiet a little bit, okay? But don't worry, because things are going to be working in your favor. To where in the past, where, money might not have been the best thing for you and you're trying to hold on to it, now it's coming in reverse. It just means pentacles are going to be coming your way, right? Things are going to work in your favor. Luck is on your side. You have new offers coming your way. And you also, this is for the long term. So I think overall, I know it might be a really tough spot right now because you're going through all these things, but you did make the right decision in taking care of yourself and making that choice, because in your future, in December, I see things really lining up for you. Alright guys, that's it for the Zodiac signs. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know. We'll make it a thing. We'll make it like a monthly thing. I look forward to talking to you guys, or we can make it a weekly thing. We'll make it happen. So let me know. Alrighty. That's it for tonight. Like I said, my name is Priscilla. I am from Crystal Things Heal. If you want a personal reading, you can contact me here on Instagram, or you can contact me at crystalthingsheal.com. I'm going to post this video on YouTube as well if you ever want to go back to it. I'm going to save this video on Instagram, so if you want to go back to that, you can check back and look for your zodiac sign. The order I went in are fire, earth, water, and air. That gives you a good time frame. I love you guys. Appreciate ya. I want to do this video because it's November and this is a time to be thankful. I hope you guys take care. Have a good night. Bye.